Giving all praises, honors, and glories unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that told me this truth that will well. Shalom to the elect scattered through the four corners of the earth. My name is Kwadash Poya. And obviously, you know where this is at. Statue of Liberty, over there in New York. And this was on April the 4th, 2024, where the lightning struck on the fire of the Statue of Liberty, and the fire represents that wisdom, so to speak, that they claim to have. You know, the enlightened ones, the Illuminati, whatever. Right? With that Greek mythology of that statue that's in Rockefeller Center. I think it's not Prometheus, not that Olympian, or something like that. But anyway, this is like an omen. It's like it's a sign as well. You know, because there's a difference between freedom and liberty. Even I believe his name Karl Marx stated, and you break it down, freedom is being able to have your own land and grow your crops and not having any authoritarian ruling over you. Liberty is you have the liberty to like if you ask any type of authority, they'll go, all right, we'll grant you the liberty to do that. But you're not free, because you still gotta ask. You see? And then there's a dictatorship, you know? And there's no real freedom. There's an illusion of choice in its place, Babylon the Great, America. Just like all these other kingdoms that our people were subjected unto, like Rome, Greece, ancient Egypt, Babylon, and ancient Babylon, Nineveh, Syria, and even where our people are scattered now, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, which are the biblical Israelites. You know, you have the liberty to choose whatever job you have, but you don't have the freedom to not work. Right? Hey, scriptures say this is not our rest. And if you don't work, you don't eat. But this place is going down, man. And we're about to have that real freedom once the Lord, comes back, right? And delivers his elect. Because the earth is going to be ruled in righteousness under the law, statutes, and commandments of the scriptures. This is the book of St. Luke, chapter 10, verse 18. And it reads, and he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. Right? So, that's not talking about the actual demon Satan falling from heaven because he disobeyed the Lord. No, there's no, that's complete false. Right? It was a vision that he had where you have these elites working on the left-hand side with the demon Satan, right, and his minions, and they will give him the power to do wickedness. Hold on. Salakia. You see? So Satan as lightning fall from heaven. So their heaven is going into their rulership, their kingdom. You see? And this kingdom is going to fall as quick as lightning. That's what it's going into. Okay? Let's get another precept. All right, let's go to Isaiah real quick. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12. It says, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?" So Lucifer just means light bearers. And we know who are they who claims to have the light, right? Which is these higher, you know, Edomites, these royal, banking families and whatnot, right? Trying to bring in their new world order, which won't be established. You see? So they're going to fall from their king. Their kingdom is falling now. Son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nations? Who weakened the nations? Through their policies, through their treaties, through their philosophies, right? The nations are mad. They see what's going on. And the Lord is showing the signs. If thou canst tell. For thou hast said in thine heart, right, in their minds, I will ascend into heaven, right? I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. So that's not the same heaven. That's talking about with their technology, their space force, their rockets, things of that nature, right? And they try to exalt their throne. That's their pride, trying to be above, even above the Most High, which is a delusional mindset. It says, I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will extend above the heights of the clouds. It says, I will be like the Most High, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit, right? Which is that grave. They're going to be brought down. You see these elites, they going into bunkers, they hiding, they scared. Verse 16, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man? Showing you that it's not Satan himself. It's not, the whole world sees who's the men, who's the ones that's promoting these agendas, secret societies and whatnot. You see? Is this the man that made the earth to tremble? That's the world. That's what all these nations are saying now. These are the men? Oh, hell no. Right? That did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners. So, and this in America, Babylon the Great is a big ass prison, especially when they try to come and implement that C-hip pursuant to Revelation 13 and 16. The hour of temptation. So when that comes on, while they are eating, as it tells you in Job, they cannot, they are establishing their agenda, right? Then World War III is going to pop off, and that's when the Lord is going to come, and wreak havoc. And all of them is going to go into slavery, pursuant to Isaiah the 14th chapter. You see? And this place, matter of fact, this place is going to go down in 1 hour. It tells you that in the book of Revelation. I believe it's Revelation 18. Matter of fact, yeah. Revelation 18 and Salaki, bear with me. Okay, let's go up. Okay, verse 17. For in 1 hour, Revelation 18:17. For in 1 hour, 60 minutes, so great riches is come to naught, meaning nothing. So everything they have done is going to be wiped out in an hour. That's, oh my gosh, man. Listen, you got to really picture that. It says, and every shipmaster and all the company in ships and sailors and as many as trade by sea stood afar off and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city? So the whole world is going to see the smoke like a big giant pillar of smoke surrounding Babylon rising up to the heavens. You see? And it's going to be a memorial. It's going to be for a memorial, a remembrance. You see? So I just wanted to bring this out real quick. So even though, things may feel like it's taking a while, taking long, listen, at the end of the day, think about how quick it's going to go down and how quick salvation is going to come, to those that diligently seek the Lord in the true name of Yahweh, meaning he is in the Hebrew tongue, or he exists, and his only begotten son Yahweh Shai, meaning he is the deliverer, because he's coming back to destroy 2/3 of our people, but they're going to be reborn, right, in the kingdom when it's established, but they got to get their judgment, and the elect, they're going to be delivered, 144,000 and the 1/3, pursuing, the women and children as well, and you also got helpers and whatnot, believers, however the Lord sees fit, but in 1 hour, so great riches will come to naught. Anyway, with that, I hope this was edifying. Even in Obadiah, the book of Obadiah talks about it, how the Lord will bring thee low. Anyway, with that, shalom.